Alright, I'm about to record. To record this microwave. Set up. Gotta adjust the preamp. Record the microwave. Sounds good. I'm moving, yo. I'm moving, yo. I'm out of this part. Out of this play, yo. I'm eating a carrot. Oh, I dropped it on the floor. This is not my house. I don't eat off the floor here. Ugh. Never stick your hand down here, kids, when this is running. People. Bye. BHN, baby. Hey. BHN, baby. Oh. Cause my wings is too delicious for you, babe. Hey, I don't think you're ready for this. I don't think you're ready for this. Cause my wings is just too delicious for you, babe. Hey, hey, uptown, bottom rack. Hey, up rack, top rack. Okay, Hey! Look at that. Come on. My sink overflow, baby. My cup overflow, baby. Hey! The rain how to do it. You ever get in trouble like this? DC? DMV, you ever get in trouble like this? Black people? BHN, baby. It's fine. It's fine. It ain't nothing. It ain't nothing. It ain't nothing. It ain't nothing. And you know what? I'm being brave right now because I ain't tend to these. I was tending to them. Hold on. It's hard to film, I'm not gonna lie. There we go. Let's do it like that. Just tend to them. They're not ready. Yeah, alright, see? They tell you what to do. Don't stop. Booty wop, girl. Don't stop. You better make that booty wop, girl. Hey, don't stop. You better make that. You better make that. Okay. Woo! See clearly now. The rain is gone. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. Not ready. Alright, so the thing is, I actually fried these on a lower setting, on a lower heat by accident because I had stepped away. So I start, for every batch, I start with my chicken on low, on the flame, right? And then I pick up to high, see? Low, then I go to high, medium as I get to frying. So these are pretty much, these fried slower than the other batches, which is why they were still kind of a little bit still pale. And the D stands for DC. And the D stands for DC, baby. I had some problems with my lens, I gotta fix it. Yeah, these was a slow one. A slow fry. I think they're pretty much ready. See how they busted open? The other ones didn't do that. You see that right there? How they busted right there? They didn't, the other ones didn't do that, but they got fried quicker. But not gonna lie, these joints is a little bit more golden. Do you want it? Yeah, I got me some chicken, yo. I got me some fried, some Chinese takeout chicken, baby. I got me some Chinese takeout chicken, baby. I like them right there. They ready. Ready. Woo! Perfect. Oh. Always cut the gas stove off. Oh, you see that?
Your mom's fried rice. What?
Yeah.
What no sentence is, how the representative skills, what repentance is, what? Can we have a conversation about Psalm 62?
Nice and crispy.
Moms with titties too, giving me your body in 60 different views. It's not what God meant. They said, give me all the
Nice and crispy.
Ooh, I know that God is a gracious God, forgiving. What if your new man is jealous and patient and busy? Would you look him in his iron live, keep secrets hidden? Pretend we was high and by when we was hidden.
Yeah, cut this out too. Yeah, right there. There you go, that's all you need to do. Yeah, but yeah, you know my name. Yeah, you know I did it right. I got the spices. I'm gonna show y'all. I did Chinese 5 spice. 5 spice right there. Some shoyu. Some shoyu soy sauce. The wine. Sorry guys, I gotta get New Zealand right now. Some rice wine. I didn't use the Shaoxing wine. Some canola oil fried. Onion powder. Poultry seasoning. I did a little bit because it got a different flavor profile than the Chinese, than the 5 spice. It's not necessarily Chinese, but eat some Chinese wings, nigga. What are you talking about? Allspice. Right there. A little curry powder. And then black pepper, and there's white pepper in the 5 spice. The 5 spice is cinnamon, fennel, white pepper, and star anise. This is black pepper right here from Badia, and then some coarse sea salt. I could have used a little bit more of that. Right there, and that's how you finesse it. That's how I freak them joints. Right there. And you already know what I got, baby. What I got. You already know what I got, boy. Girl, you already know what I got, girl. I like the spicy, personally. Shout out to John Young and them. Capital City Mambo. I personally like the spicy over the mild, but that's because I like spice, you know? So you gotta do it like this. Oh my gosh. What y'all know about this? BHM, baby. DCHM, baby. BHM. VABAM. Bam. It's FYM, baby. NOVA. HBHM, NOVA, BHM. What you talking about, young? You don't know nothing about this. This is young history right here. I just made history right here, bro. In this kitchen. Come on, man. What you know about that? Alright, in all serious though, everybody, happy Black History Month. Especially to my people in the DMV. We are such a beautiful people, and you know, all the things that we've been through as a people, even in the Latin diaspora, African diaspora, European diaspora, Afro-Latin Euro diaspora, we are such a strong people, and such a potent people, and such a proud people, and I'm just so proud that to be a black person, especially to be a black person in the United States, all over, even my peoples in Africa, all over, in Australia, the Aboriginals, indigenous peoples across the globe, stemming from the African continent, especially being in the DC area and having DC pride from generations beyond me, just me. I'm just so grateful to be a black person and to be a black female and to have this DC native culture running through my bones that I get to discover every single day. And I know that we had a lot of terrible things that have happened to our youth and our people and our black youth and our black women and our black men in DC. People getting killed, people going missing, family members never coming home, sons, daughters, nieces, nephews, uncles, aunts, mothers, fathers, grandmothers, great-grandmothers, great-grandfathers, great-grandfathers, all of them. But you know what? If we just continue to embrace the love that's in our city and do positive things like what Nucci is doing with his front porch, and embracing the right GC culture that's not in guns and that's not in killing, we're gonna be alright. And remember all the people that we've lost. That's where I'm at. Remember all those young boys running the street in Southeast that were gunned down by their friends, by their family, by their own family, thrown out by their own family. But there's still hope in our arts and in our culture. There's still hope in our arts and our culture, and we prevail. And I love being a black kid. I love being a black kid. I love it. I wouldn't trade for nothing. Alright, so this is the plate. You come to the new Deli J's. This is the takeout wings. That's what they call takeout wings. This is how we did it right here. I had me a beautiful plate of Popeyes the other day. It's inspired, I'm not gonna lie. We got the barbecue mumbo, not the sweet and sour joint, because we using DC Capital mumbo sauce. That's the one I heard is from John Young. That's what I'm about to look into. I think we're related, because I'll tell you something. When my father started Deli J's, he tried doing a whole chicken where he would offer the breast, the thighs, the leg, and the wing. I'm sorry, I use wingettes, but we might keep it like that at Deli J's. I don't know. I want to try it that way. My father decided to only cook chicken wings. The whole chicken wing. And I found this information off Bird. I got it for free off, y'all already know who Bird is. Made in the DMV. They posted that joint. And I looked at it. He posted it and I looked at it. And I said, that's John Young. And when my father started Deli J's, you go on the Deli J's menu, you go eat at Deli J's. Jerry Young only served whole chicken wing. He don't even do the wingette. He do the wingette, but in some sauces, in the barbecue, in the buffalo, and sometimes naked. But the wing for the entree, Jerry only do the whole wing. He don't do no breast. He don't do no thigh. He don't do no leg. He only do wings like the original John Young restaurant from New York. That's what I'm talking about. That's what we did today. We honored that. Yeah. One more time, nigga. And I got a bed, bro. What you thought it was? I got a bed, bro. Come on, what you thought it was? And I got the half and half real container, but that joint being used for something else right now. Both of them, I got two of them. I was about to put them in there. You already know. Yeah, this is a real kitchen right here. I got a real kitchen. What you talking about, yo? What you talking about? I got a real kitchen, nigga. The fuck? The fuck going on, bro? The fuck going on? What y'all doing over here, y'all? Y'all don't even know. Nigga, I got the real plate. I got a full plateau, nigga. Shit. Talk to me no more. Let's see what this one busting like. Right? Not 5 spice like that. That's alright, yeah. Yeah. Let me get this one right here. Let me see what this drink talking about. Right there. Look, I'm gonna give y'all outsiders a little how you do it, alright? I'm gonna give y'all outsiders a little juice, alright? Cause y'all be asking all these questions. It ain't nothing. It ain't nothing. It's just this. That's it. It ain't nothing. That's all. Right. That's it. That's the takeout. You just give it respect. I got the right spices. I got 5 spice, but that's a little, sometimes 5 spice a little too much for them too. That's some Nova stuff. I have 5 spice in Nova and I don't tell nobody. I'm telling y'all right now. I never told nobody the best place to get that joint at. It's in Nova. I mean, in Nova though. But they be using 5 spice in the wings. People not always doing that. And y'all asking all these questions what mambo sauce is. Y'all don't need to know that then. Look, y'all don't need to know that then. You don't know what it is, y'all don't need to know that then. That's what we talking about.
I don't mean to cause no harm, bro. I just want you to go far, bro. See this shit for what it is, bro. Take care of them little kids, bro. I don't mean to bother, brother. I'm just trying to get through to your head like Browder brothers, brother. No, we ain't got the same mother, but I see the same color, same struggle. That's my brother, same hustle, brother. Me and you against the other brothers, cause sometimes brothers cause trouble for you, brother. I love you, but if you fuck with my sister, I'll touch you, teach you, brother. Never try to sound too preachy, brother. Sometimes it ain't cool, brother. Streets taught my brothers more than the damn school. Walk past shop class already.
It's the best meal I ever cooked.
My brother. Seen him do everything.
I done made a lot too. I done made some Jamaican curry. That's for Caribbean American Heritage Month though. Be in BHM right now, baby. I still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I got 10 wings left.
Every sky would be blue as long as you're loving me, baby. Oh, when I'm here in your arms, life is so wonderful, my love.
That pepper spicy. My mom loves Luther, yo. You did a good job. This is canola oil. I usually use vegetable. Canola actually fries a little bit better and quicker. Vegetable takes a long time.
Keep on loving
so happy right now. I'm so happy. I like eating standing up too. I don't usually do that. I usually sit down. Yeah. My dad told me one time I tried to eat standing up when my cousin from Ohio was in town, and he was like, "You can't eat standing up." We had a bar in the kitchen like this, and he was like, "You can't eat standing up." And I never did it since then. I rarely do it, but I like it more. I feel like I can eat more and it don't stay on me. It gets. Woo! Shout out to the people. Alright, I wanted to show y'all. This is what I was using for the half and half. And I had made a white vinegar sugar pickle for some banh mi. So that's what's taking up the container. I thought it was in the dishwasher, and I remembered I put it in there. So this is what you would want to, if you're trying to do takeout style. This is what you'd want to do. This lemonade and the sweet tea in a container like that. But that's probably why I'm eating it up. I mean, eating standing up, and put the arugula on the bottom. Cause I didn't have me a takeout container. The last one I had actually threw it away a few weeks ago. So I needed the takeout container and then the little cups. I'll be making takeout for myself, yo, at the house. Shit. Yeah. That's how you do it. That's what I like. Shit.
We may be. Are you recording me?
No, I'm recording me.
Oh, okay. I just want to. When you are done, let me know.
Alright, I'm done.
Have you been recording us this whole time? Because it's.
What the fuck are they doing? Why start doing this shit as soon as I get back, yo? Look how crazy these fucking niggas are. This nigga got a fucking machete. Is this real life? This nigga got a real fucking machete. I told you, this place is crazy. This is maintenance, bro. And they got keys to come into your house. Look, he got one too. Black History Month. Crazy ass people, yo. What the fuck? This maintenance, bro. This the maintenance that you call to get in your house. Right outside my window. Why the fuck they doing this shit outside my window? I told you, them people crazy where I live, yo. BHM, nigga. The fuck he facing me for, yo? Dumb as shit. Look, there's another one go. There's a little cart. Look at that shit. It's not my fault, bro. I ain't do it. Y'all just violate. I didn't even know y'all had machetes. Alright, now I'm in the friend. That's what I thought. She doing this outside my window for. You wanna show off you got a machete. Niggas fucking crazy where I live, yo. One of them. Listo, listo. How the fuck they even get machetes, yo? They complaining about me, not these two, but Tyson's View complaining about me trying to kick me out because the door broke, and they trying to say I did it, trying to charge me, and maintenance walking around with machetes. Come on, bro. Maintenance walking around with machetes. Machetes, where you at? Where you at, machete? They walking around with machetes, bro. They trying to charge me and kick me out for breaking the glass door, which I didn't do. It broke on its own. That's crazy, yo. That's crazy. I've never seen nothing like this before. Alright, what you doing this outside my window for, yo? Somebody always offended about something. But they carrying around shit like this, doing this shit outside my window. I keep trying to tell people, they harassing me, yo. Everybody involved in my housing case is assaulting and harassing. Why are you doing this why this shit right outside my bedroom window, yo? Look, he trying to clean it. I'll never miss nothing. Right outside my front, my door, my apartment door. The building entrance, that's where they parked out front of. They could do it over there, park it right there and bring the sticks up. Why they doing this right outside my building and outside my bedroom window, yeah? Crazy. Loco. Yeah. I can't wait to move out of here. This is the craziest place I've ever been. And I hope it's the craziest place I ever will be once I get up out of here. I can't believe this shit. I might take y'all through a tour of what I do at night. Fuck it. Oh my gosh. Something not right here. It's weird. It's weird. Everything I go through is just mad weird. It's mad weird. Nova. 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 See, they fixed the door. Maintenance fixed the door. Not those two. Two different people. But they trying to say that I've been disruptive and been violent and been trashing the joint, which is not true. But they fixed it. I thought that the crack went all the way through. It didn't. It was the outer layer of glass. They fixed it that same day, but they did something shady. Look, there goes another one. That was one of them that fixed the glass. You know what's crazy? I just had a meeting with my housing provider. Told him everything that was happening. As soon as I get back, now maintenance come around the corner with machetes, hacking up the tree right in front of my building. Wow. What a coincidence. What a universal coincidence. Coincidence. Both of them right there. Those are two. Those are two right there. I guess they just doing their job or whatever. But they don't need to be having keys to people's apartment and walking around and have access to blades like that. And they getting all defensive. Unless the property manager, who's also insane, gets on their ass. I almost got the property manager on film that whole day, but I didn't. I didn't film when they was cleaning it. And then I had a meeting with the property manager too, right after. Because I had to go to maintenance to get help. Then, and the property manager is a woman. Just insane. Just insane. It's like 12 a.m. What's up with these sticks? They just left it in front of my room. It's like 11 p.m., 12 a.m., yeah? They just left the joints there, yo. He's showing off, doing all that stuff, showing off, and then just left the pile. Didn't even clean up. Didn't even finish cleaning up. Right in front of my bedroom. These people are crazy on everything. What do they want? What do they want? Tired of it. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of dealing with these hysterical, irrational insects. Whole block shut down. It's a scary neighborhood. Scary neighborhood. HUD housing, fuck you. My laptop. Alright, so I had to order a laptop charger from DoorDash, so my man's right here, got me right. Appreciate you, big bro. Alright, have a good one, y'all. Alright. Got the goods, got the goods. Yeah, man. Got the goods. Proper service right here. 85 watt MagSafe 2, and then the Elite 256 gig Elite Turbo, you know. Plug it into the mixer at the show. I don't know how to use a laptop. So we got right there going on a Friday. There it is, fear tag. Yeah, it looks right. They started packaging them different. The extension right here. And then the block, the main part right there. And then just right here. So I gotta plug it in, attach everything, and make sure that it works. So fresh with the tip, you know. Take that off. Look at that. It works. And my computer just turned on. So now I gotta let it charge. It went completely out of charge, so I gotta record chemistry. No slide. Yeah, so I started recording and I gotta finish it. So I'm gonna let that charge today and maybe do it tomorrow in the afternoon on a Saturday. It's Friday. I'm trying to go get me something to eat, yo. Shout out to the driver, yo. Not gonna lie, I've been having a couple esoteric days these past couple of days. It's been a lot. But I think I'm about to be able to get out these glasses in a good way. So that's the good news, man. Shit. Whoopee! One fixed. One issue solved. The laptop charging solved. Now the glasses gotta get solved. Sheesh. Now the glasses gotta get solved. Sticker game. Interesting. I don't know how I feel about it. I kinda want some different stickers. I'm not gonna lie. But I'll work on it. Shout out Spencer's. Shout out them. I want like a sexy Latin girl. I know that Spencer's has them stickers. I want like a sexy one, like a photograph. Her in like some lingerie or something. Put that joint right there. Right there. This is the old joint, yo. Dirty. I done had this joint for a brick. So it don't even work no more. And every time it would accidentally disconnect from my laptop because the magnetic charger started going too loose. I know my rug dirty. This the throw rug, yo. It would make my laptop short and cut off. That's what was happening when I was trying to record no slide. Chemistry. It kept disconnect, like the cord would fall out of the laptop and then take the charge with it. It would turn it off, yo. Cut the laptop. It would short it. So you see, I got mechanical, electrical tape. It's just done. I'll wear my stuff out, yo. I'll tell y'all a story, man. I used to, when I was like riding around with my parents and stuff, when I was like a baby, I used to make these CDs and put them in Walkmans. My mom bought me Walkmans. And so like every time we would go somewhere in the car, my mom would, you know, just let me listen to my music. And I had like, you know, just regular Sony headphones. Not none of that fancy stuff they got now, like the Apple joints and the Beats and stuff like that. I'm talking about just like regular like cassette headphone joints that you plug in. And you know, I listen to all my CDs. I like bands like Newfound Glory, Simple Plan, Linkin Park, Dave Matthews, John Mayer. I like stuff like that. Like I had the kind of mature palette at like even like in grade school, like elementary school. Boy, I done worn out so many Walkmans. I would drop them. The cord would get caught in the door trying to go through one room to another, like in the door handle. My headphone cord would get caught plugged into the Walkman. I done broke at least 7 Walkmans, yo. Like CD Walkmans. I done had mad cons. Some tune into the radio. That was my favorite. It was a yellow Sony Walkman CD player. What is this? Just keep skipping. Keeps repeating. No tricks. He did that. He had this. Boom, 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 boom. I might have to, when I bounce it, I just let me in my cup. Boom, 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 but I was in my cup. Cheat on back like I got a fire with me when I when the but then I boom 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 pretty dog, pretty girl, pretty my chicken just up on it, pretty ball, send me my up on up in the boom. No one for they might not take it up, boom, boom, bitty ball, grandma. So, you're gonna take it, chip it, boom, 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 boom. So, I'm into the way your body talk to me. Let me get the sample first. The way your body talk to me, I get so excited just to see you in my talking. Oh, this nigga, let's see what's going on. Car's moving. He's still out there like a creep. Like a creep. Another one. What do you want from me? The way you move, I got 3 reasons to wait on my own. Just a freedom fighter again, get on me, okay? I'm a freedom fighter, I just fought for. I just want me, I'm strong for. Got different colors, talk to you, yeah, fight it and resist it. I'm not paranoid. I got different eyes in different places. I got eyes in locations, different noise. What's a different noise and then I see. Look, I'm not paranoid. I got different eyes in different locations. Let them know it. I'm not saying I got reasons. I got reasons to keep them and reasons to leave them. I got seasons. I got seasons to be and seasons to see. I be sleeping, peeping, and when they're needing, when they're singing, street on the street, what I mean. I won't, look, I got paranoid. I'm not paranoid. I'm not paranoid. No, I got reasons. I got real reasons. I got reasons. Like, I got real reasons, promise. I'm never paranoid. They might be about to leave. I'll record if they leave. I'll let you know. So they've been there for like almost an hour and a half to 2 hours, yeah. That's what they did the first time they were here too. I don't know who that is. They're leaving. They're leaving. Look, they're leaving. Sketchy as shit. Yeah. So I got the REESE medium, double all that large, double quarter, and the orange high C. I'm excited to have this, yeah. I deserved it today because I'm dealing with a lot of crazy people. A lot of crazy people. I'm glad that all my fellow bad bitches, Angel Reese and Lotto and Lisa Leslie and all of them, they're not included in them crazy people I'm dealing with. Trying to tell me I'm overreacting about my housing situation and all that.
In the bag of barbecue bacon QPC from McDonald's. Oh, you mean the Angel Reese special? I'll play you for it. I've been waiting for you, OG.
Yeah, so this right here, this is what it's about, yo.
My game, right?
I had to get this today to cheer me up, man.
Oh, yeah, Mama, let's get it. I got something for you, Aaliyah. All right, let me see it. Let me see it.
You know, we living in some crazy times where I'm at right now. You know?
Yo, Stewie, when it takes the bag, you know that meal is already mine. God, wait. Right here with you. Right here with you.
So I got a little podcast that.
What's that? Big Mama?
See, that's
a double QPC, but a double queen.
See, that's the one I got, and I didn't even know that's the one that Lotto had in the commercial. I said I'm finna get the double with the large fry and the large drink, right? In the same drink. That's what the rappers do. See, Lisa Leslie, she had her the single, yo.
But next, get the Angel Reese special at McDonald's.
Yeah, they got the singles. The rappers, we on the doubles. You know what I'm saying? We gotta feed it, cause you know rappers, we just like to eat food. That's what we do. We get money and we go out to eat. So that's what we on, yo. Let me see what we got cooking up. All right, so here it goes. That's what I ordered. I'm happy that I could get it because I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit depressed. I don't really got much going on. I'm just arguing with a lot of people that keep telling me that I'm tripping and I'm not in a vulnerable situation with people trying to be predators and take advantage of me, like continuously, like more than multiple people, you know what I'm saying? So I needed this order. I needed something to cheer me up. And they got the podcast going.
How's his life been since?
You know, a cute little
It's
podcast.
really been insane. I was just telling someone the other day. I was
So-
like, I've just been on autopilot.
I'm just gonna enjoy my meal and enjoy my contemporaries.
Yeah, we just
Enjoy my generation.
Yeah, home for like 2 days.
You know, that's what I need in my generation right now. The good ones in my
Okay,
generation.
let's just talk about it before you guys.
So in the bag, it's official.
I graduated in 2022. I did.
It's official. I eat on my bed because I don't got a table.
Coaching this year, and
I got the Angel Reese special bag. If I didn't have the right bag, that's a red flag. Definitely got the right bag.
I was a
Papa's right there. That's what I'm talking about. I got the drink. I was worried that they was out.
Yes, I was doing like their
The high C, they not out.
ads and social
And that's pretty much it. Some napkins, beautiful. Put them in the cup holder.
and it also was
I know that McDonald's a little bit. It's still not my McDonald's, but it's a good one.
I just moved to LA.
Oh, they got the cup. Star studded right here. I gotta work on my focus.
That's what I got. It's got to fill up island. So I was doing that for like a year right before. So it was like
Sorry, I know this shit is annoying to watch this. Yeah, I gotta eat right here.
I'm young, I'm 22. I was still in college.
Like that,
I was
yeah.
like my favorite stuff.
Drink. Ain't nothing. It's just a straw. That's how you do it. They always pack the best at McDonald's, Joe. That's what I will say. They pack the best at McDonald's. Look, let me tell you something.
like 5-year relationship.
I love me some Big
I'm
Lotto.
sure we had the same mindset of going
I
like,
do.
oh, this is gonna be like a fun summer. I didn't know
I
what
do.
to take today. Yeah.
And that's what I need right now.
You know, if it happens, it happens. You know,
It should be on the right wavelength.
you know what I'm saying?
And I got me the large
And the reality
double quarter pounder, and the right drink. I got the real drink.
Y'all already had, I guess, a platform.
When they be doing meals like this, you don't get a different drink than the one they say. If Travis Scott tell you to get the Sprite, then you get the Sprite.
And they were like, you guys want to go with that?
You don't get no Dr. Pepper or Pibb or Extra or nothing like that. When Angel Reese tell you get the Orange High C, you get Orange High C. You don't get Coca-Cola or lemonade. You don't get no nothing like that. If you feel like maybe another one can be substituted, I feel like this meal could have maybe gone with the Shamrock Shake. Then you get that too. But other than that, you get what it's supposed to be on.
on the clock. It's really quick, fast, and
And that's what I did. And I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get it again, so I just got the biggest joint. Yeah.
Probably not gonna hear back.
That's it.
Whatever.
Bless him.
And then someone messaged me on this project, so she said
Ooh.
was an old TikTok that I think went
Ooh.
viral, and then
Classic McDonald's burger, bro.
it was fine, and then
Ain't nothing. Ain't nothing.
So going into it, you guys went in.
Just what it is. Woo, woo, woo. I don't got anything to do. All I do is eat,
like I
bro.
was definitely like,
Sis,
if
whatever.
I do, it probably would be
Damn,
like,
this
I do
joint
think
look
that I
good.
would
I'm not gonna
fuck
lie, this joint
up
looks
the
sexy.
first- just put myself out there and not, because I am like a one man woman.
Yeah.
Like when I like someone, like
Yeah.
it's just I
Yeah.
block everybody else
Yeah.
out. Or
This joint
yeah,
look good. They did a good job. This one of the cleanest burgers I ever gotten from McDonald's, yo. It ripped because I'm about to pick it up. I picked it up already. I'm about to eat that joint.
But
See what's popping
I
up.
just go whatever I'm feeling with.
Yeah.
It's pretty nasty.
This how you really gotta do it, yo.
Yeah.
You put fries on that joint, yo.
like 10 pounds in the hotel before I went in the villa.
Whenever you got to the village.
I give this joint a 10 out of 10, I'm not gonna lie. I thought the double was gonna be too much. I would definitely get this joint again.
Gonna go and look like a skeleton.
But you just do it like this.
The Unapologetically Angel Show is now sponsored by Prize Picks, America's
Like
number
that.
one daily
I would definitely get this joint again. And the double is not that much. I thought it was gonna be like a Big Mac
now.
size. Big Mac be having me done
Don't miss out on
halfway through, yo.
of the season with
I stamp it.
the best place.
Obviously, there's no babies.
Alright, so let me show you how I do.
Unless there's a ring.
I use everything. When I get one of these type meals, I use everything. They gave me 2 packets of ketchup. I used both packets of ketchup.
Know that I'm gonna have
All the fries. I would eat the bag if I could. They gave me 2 straws.
it right. Then they all together.
I used both straws.
No.
Little grody.
I got her, but she got him too.
You know? Cold burger. Napkins getting saved.
I'm there live.
Gonna use them all.
I'll
They give me a lot of napkins.
Once in a blue moon.
So
We barely get home. We've been traveling so much.
I'm happy. Like I said, I really needed this because I'm just really depressed. And I'm not doing much, and I feel like I'm just wasting my life. I mean, I'm making some music, but nobody's even fucking listening to it. On SoundCloud, nobody's fucking listening to it. Everybody's so snotty, yo.
Man, like I don't want to be in no bachelor pad right now.
She just said it, yo.
You know she got everything over there.
Right.
So it's just like, I mean,
She don't want to.
I don't know. Sometimes I just really can't believe it. And it doesn't surprise me that I can't be at a certain level of success because, you know, people around me have really just demolished all my shit. And they've just ransacked all my shit.
In West Hollywood, and they like named the drink after me.
Just, you know, ransack. Oh, I don't have the type of unit where they uplift you. Them niggas tear me the fuck down every single time I try to take a step forward. In my phone right now, sorry. See, this girl already know. In my phone right now, it's just in my email, it's just a bunch of people fucking telling me that my housing situation is not dangerous and that they don't know if they can work with me. They trying to kick me out. And but you know what? These people are the ones enabling the bad behavior. It's just really scary. And you know what? I hear like God tell me certain things. They want me to do certain things, but you know, I try to do them, and it's the people that stop me. It's hurtful. It's really hurtful.
Amazing. Y'all look so good. That's probably been my favorite campaign. It's even because we can't. Like
That's you. Every time, all right. So we try to keep a straight face, and then they tell us to look at each other.
And the video just like it's instant. Like
Can't help it, though. It's just.
#1 best-selling novel is the television event of the year. From primitive Africa to the Old South. Route sweeps across the panorama of a young America.
Primitive, huh?
All the joy and all the hardships of the vibrant country of its people through the years of slavery. The Civil War.
Boo.
And the struggle to continent to continent. Slavery to freedom.
Oh my gosh. Boo. Yo, it is darker than anything. It is darker than it usually is out here. What is this? It is a nasty little power outage right now. You can see it is black outside. There's a light up the hill. That's another apartment complex. This is another neighborhood. Mine, all these buildings, is a pitch black, bro. You see? Nothing. Now, the light on here. You see, it's dark. That's another neighborhood. I hate living here, yo. My Christmas tree. The only thing giving light. Where's the bedroom? it's still going. It's enough probably to last you the night, I think. I can go get another one tomorrow. When the lights, when the universal light, the sun comes up. Crazy place they put me. See? Pitch black. I'm not trying to sit here in the dark. Crazy place they put me. They can't stop me from recording. Got it set up right there. They will not stop me ever. All the hatred, malice, abuse, assaults, harassment, misconduct, anger, sabotage. It will not stop me. It will not prevent me from creating my art and using my voice and finishing my product. Let's go. Booth set up with some minor soundproofing on the back end, on my back, enough to get a good level of isolation. I'm going to close these blinds to potentially reduce some more reflections. I'm going to record RÖÄCHÖZ, HUD, federal housing. So I've decided to actually leave this AC on, the fan on, because I kind of went in the background because that fan has blown continuously the whole time that I've had to live here. So I'm not going to cut it off. What I'm going to do is use this towel right here. This is a puke towel. I threw up right here on the floor a few weeks ago. So I had to use this towel to clean it up. So I'm going to use this to further dampen the sound because this is part of the art. That's how sick I am of these people, yo. My camera microphone was off, my bad. Or it wasn't plugged in all the way, but hopefully it got sound. Yeah. I'm pretty much ready to go. I got on undies right now and a vest and some Crocs. Woo! Undies and a vest. Undies and a vest. Hehehe. Cozy boy nap time, yeah? About to record. It's always annoying. The first time I try to load it up, it just bounces around. The last time you opened Pro Tools, it was force quit while reopening Windows. Do you want to reopen? No, I usually don't because I'm good. I'll just open it again manually. My own. Got the iLock in business. The best $50 I ever spent on anything is this iLock. Because if you don't have the iLock, you have to use Wi-Fi. You have to stay connected to Wi-Fi the whole time to keep the program, the license activated. So I already made one. Sorry. I made a session already. I might not be able to show too much of myself recording. Just know these are just plugins I don't need. I kind of just put the beat in. I didn't, I made the instrumental in FL. I don't think I tweaked too many of the processors. Alright, so I had to mark a few things in my session. I marked the BPM and the key that I think it is. I decided to use input 2 on my interface. So how this works right here, this is an outboard gear that's portable, but you see you can rack it into a mount right here, but it has a tube inside. So this is the hardware factory standard tube. I haven't replaced it yet, but I haven't gotten into opening these up yet, analog hardware processors. When I do, then I'll figure out how to customize it, put a new tube in, replace the compressor, because the compressor is just okay. But I mean, that's like chips and boards and stuff like that, so I'm not ready for that. So right now I just cut it on like this. Sorry, I just cut it on and it lights up. There's the VU meter built in. Can hear myself through the mic. Built-in VU meter. So it's a tube preamplifier which boosts the signal from mic level to line level, and then this audio interface converts the analog wave responses into digital, so the computer can then recognize it and track it as numbers. So what I like to do, it depends on every recording how I feel. There's a tube preamplifier, a compressor, which just evens out the lows and the highs, and then there's a equalizer section. So sometimes I don't use it, sometimes I do. So for this one, the red, I'm gonna bypass the equalizer and bypass the compressor. I'm only going to use the tube amp. So 48 volt, you need that for a condenser microphone, which is what I'm using. I'm using an Ashton Spirit, and this is a 48 hertz roll off. I'm actually not going to select that. I do have the roll off selected on the microphone, the low end roll off. So this gain is like at about 30%. I'm gonna, yeah, that's what I usually want, like 20. I'm not the type that you put in roach housing. I don't want it too crispy for this one. I don't want the sound crispy. I want it warm and natural. Sometimes I've kind of made the mistake of getting the sound too crispy because I've used the EQ on here. Because if you modify these settings, that is how the signal gets recorded. So if you do a 3 decibel boost at 3200 kilohertz, then that's gonna get recorded into the microphone. That's how, I mean, into the Pro Tools or whatever DAW you're using. It's gonna record. The effects you set on here are gonna record. And I've never really verbalized it, I just do it. But if I do like a 7-to-1 ratio on here on the compressor and a like -35 threshold setting and like a 0-second attack, like it's gonna get recorded like that and sound, I mean, it could sound cool depending on what you want to do, but right now I just want a regular sound. Natural vibrations. Keep the natural frequency going, you know? Alright, this is my puke towel. Lovely, isn't it? Sometimes, I'm be honest, sometimes, you know, and I feel more relaxed this time, you know, actually recording while I'm recording video, while I'm about to record my vocals for a song, but for a record, like, you know, sometimes you really just gotta get in and get stuff done and record it. And I have the option right now to re-record Microwave on the Floor, but it's just not ready yet, and I have to get the beat right in FL Studio you know, but like I'm about to have to get kicked out of this joint, and I'm fighting with HUD and fighting with not Shelter House. Fuck them. Yeah, it's a non-profit group that provides housing in my area for homeless. They're full of shit and scammers. I'm fighting with them, so I'm basically barricaded in here right now, and so I gotta hurry up and record this song though, because once it's in the computer, it's in the computer, and I can mix anywhere, but I can't always record everywhere. And I did record while I was homeless, but I had to sneak into a Guitar Center, the one on Duke Street in Alexandria. I had a little inside connect. I had to sneak in there. And record when I could, and record my album when I could. I cut Muñeca Boo in there. I cut Guess in there. I cut Less right here on this bed. Less was the last song I produced and recorded. I didn't even use the condenser mic. I didn't even use the Spirit. I used the Sennheiser Dynamic that I have. That for my performance mic, my personal performance mic. You see, this is the Spirit. So roll off setting right to the right, all the way to the right. Yeah, I didn't even record Less with that. I recorded with a dynamic mic that's in that backpack. That's how compact it is. It came with a bag. Anytime I have electronics, I keep them in the bag. My Dre Beats, I keep them in the bag that they came with. So it's in this bag. I'll show you. Right here, I cut Less with this in Pro Tools. Oh, I cut Less with this microphone right here on this bed, just like this. I had dirtier sheets at the time. I had the blankets I was still using when I lived in a car. These are new blankets, avocado sheets. It's a blessing. But yeah, I cut it with this. And then the Mogami gold cable right there. But yeah, when I went to the GC, I would use this Sennheiser. That's what I would use. In the little studio they have set up in the back by the practice rooms. Alright, I'm about to get going. Alright, so I'm done recording. It's the whole song. Headphones.
I'm not the type that you put in RÖÄCHÖZ. Feather roll 2 and a HUD voucher. Easy offensive, I need all my power. VA is scary, I'm trying to get out. I'm not the type that you put in RÖÄCHÖZ. Feather roll 2 and a HUD voucher. Easy offensive, I need all my power. VA is scary, I'm trying to get out.
This hotline only takes reports of fraud, waste, abuse,
hopefully it's not clipping too much.
related matters in HUD and HUD-funded programs.
Jungles and panthers like out at the Rose Bar. Grass walling neon I want from my home life. Bottles they sit on the cabinets, oh my. Wait for the floor in my section could go wild. Tacoma Trinity, I want me a go pack. Get a little scooter, deliver on DoorDash. Southeast, north side, urban development. Down by the Navy, industrial real estate. Station me dirty, the corner of Tyson. The ghetto ain't touch me, had problems with ice more. Papers got stampers, still end up the deport. Try that my precinct, Fairfax courthouse. Like Bentley House and why my section ain't trendy. The kitchen is gourmet, cooked up for the venue. Restore all the justice, the studio bedroom. Still dressed in my DC, I'm someone and somewhere.
Yeah, so I don't know, I might do a layer of ad-libs. I'm gonna do one layer of ad-libs. Yeah. Pretty much it. Got some flora. It's my energizing drink of choice while I record them. Fluorescence. Beautiful. I'm happy with it. Now I'm actually gonna pack up all this though. because I'm done recording. I don't have too much that I need to record immediately, except for a microwave on the floor, but it's not right now. So I basically need to compact this up in case anyone tries to come into my unit and mess with me. I'm gonna show y'all how I'm living right now. I'm happy with the song. Came out a little bit more melodic than I was expecting, but yeah, I packed up. It's a little bit neater, but there's more stuff. Yeah, they're just being so rude. I mean, they're trying to kick me out because that door broke, but I didn't do it. I'll tell you what happened. So I actually had cooked some food the night before and used this burner right here to use my plate. I don't ever clean this gas stove because, you know, I think they gave it to me out of malice. They're lucky I know how to cook, because you can see easily you can put fingers inside of this. You can put fingers inside of this. And the other gas stove wasn't like that. It had more protection. It was older, but it had more protection. So you light it, right? You can, man, so I had made some food. I had cooked some food. And then I went to eat it in my bedroom because I don't have any furniture. They never gave me furniture. They said they were going to give me $500 worth of furniture from the nonprofit. They never did it. So I'm eating in my bedroom around from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. the night before the door broke. The glass broke. And then when I heard it, I investigated. Like I said, it wasn't a break-in intruder. And then I had realized that I had left the gas stove burning on accident. I never do that. That was the only time. And this was running. The AC was running. So I think that in combination with the gas stove running in the kitchen and in the fan circulating, it just touched the glass material and it shattered. Just science. I mean, I'm not that surprised. The gas is a very heavy compound. You know, and it just touched this, and it must have shattered. You can see still the outer layer, to me, the outer layer. You know, so it's just, so the property manager terminated my lease, but it's been really ugly because I don't have anywhere else to go, and I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't have anybody to help me move. I don't have my car anymore. I'm not living in that car ever again. That was a death sentence that I survived. So now the nonprofit has terminated me from the program after they said they were going to help me find another place. They said they were going to help me find another place, and they just cut me from the program. So now they're leaving me on my own. My phone is ringing. 951 from Banning, California. Haha, Banning, California. No, didn't answer. I don't know who that is. But yeah, I'm done recording, so I'm just gonna mix now. Embark on it at my leisure, but with a haste. Thanks for watching. Alright, so it's balanced. It's just the raw recording. I didn't show the export, sorry. Maybe I'll show it on a different song in the future. But yeah, I just kind of want to hear and see the visuals, how it looks, it feels together before I touch it for the mixing. I haven't even touched mixing at all. I'm gonna need to bring up the level. I already know that. So, that's probably my main number one object to touch is the overall level to make sure I get the master right. I'm not going to try to peak its loudness and ruin the quality. I'm just going to usually keep it how I usually master it, which is usually around -14. I like it. I was kind of concerned the sound wasn't going to be to the picture, like the production, the instrumental production, but it fits well. And this is how scared I felt to be on this program with these people who keep neglecting me. This was before I even had the roach trap in the there's a roach trap in the corner now, in that very corner. Yeah. I like it. I like it a lot. I'm just gonna rest for a little bit and do the mix and tighten up the house because it's dark. It's dark in here. It's nighttime, so I gotta tighten up, put all this equipment away because I can't get caught lacking in the dark. You never know what's gonna happen. So just clean up a little bit, organize, so I don't get caught off guard. Anything crazy happens. We just had a huge power outage the other night and I didn't record it. Sorry. I deserve a safer space though, and a better space. Anyways, just concerned. I want to get signed. I need to be signed so I can make money doing this. That's what I deserve. Idiots, yo. They got a kids' cuisine in here, yo. It's like 9 o'clock, 9:30 in the morning on February 19th. It's a Wednesday. Still trying to kick me out. I'm mad I didn't film that power outage we just had, but oh well. That joint was dark. Out of all the crazy things that happened this month, January and February too, more like, I probably only recorded 30% of it. It's a lot of crazy stuff happened. Just a lot of crazy stuff. This is a real All-Stars breakfast. Stamp it. A real All-Stars breakfast. You don't know when, like, come on, man. Come on. You can't tell me that's not All-Star. Straight from the bottle, too. I'm not using no cup. Straight from the bottle. I'm not drinking this joint. Straight from the bottle. You can't tell me this not All-Star. This not 5-star quality right here. Come on, yeah. It's like a, that's like a, it's like a breakfast of champions, yeah. Man, fuck the man. So they're really making me pack up. And fuck them because I was already packed anyways. And my Christmas tree is still lit up, bitches. It's like sunset right now. February 19th, 2025, the year of our Lord and Savior. So that's what's going on. Got me a tomato. And just a little bit of tea. It's how I am accustomed to eating. Before my lifestyle got interrupted so rudely. Definitely do a nice tea and a nice, you know, vegetarian or vegan plate. You know? Like, this craziness I've been having to deal with. It's craziness. This is how you're supposed to live. Good vibes, good food. Good company if you can afford to have it. Like, jeez. He said is God. I don't know what's gonna happen next. I don't know. These niggas outside. What the fuck? I heard knocking on the door, but I wasn't sure. There's like 3 police officers and cops outside, but no leaving, but I didn't know what it was for. I didn't know what that was for, so I just staying out the way. Just staying out the way. Just staying out the way. What's going on? It's crazy, Kane. It's crazy. It's crazy stuff. Gotta stay breathing. Gotta stay breathing. Picking on poor folks, man. That's what it feels like every time they come in this neighborhood. I didn't see a SWAT there on Halloween night. The 2024 that just happened, a whole SWAT. I don't know which door they went to, but it was a bunch of them, even more, outside. And they were banging on the door. Fairfax County Police. I think it was I thought they might be coming up here for whatever reason. It didn't. I just stayed out the way again. But having moved from a more suburban neighborhood, they're aggressive in these types of neighborhoods. More aggressive. Just stay out the way. Oh no, they left. But fuck this place, yo. Fuck all this place, yo. I hate this place, man. Look at this place. Shit is scary, bro. It's scary what they done to me. It's a trap I don't want to be in. Can't get nobody to really be on my side. They all trying to do some crazy stuff, yo. Myself out of here. I wish I could just leave tonight. Move out of here tonight. Move out of the apartment tonight, but I mean, my mom is on the phone telling me, I hope you made arrangements. Good luck. The nonprofit is telling me that that I can come pick up my files. When am I gonna come pick up my files? They took my car and my mom is hoarding it at her house. I don't have any way to get around. All these people seeing me cry out for help. They not doing nothing but watching. And then my mom and my aunt and my family texting me talking about, don't say that stuff. Shut your mouth, be quiet. I'm fucking terrified. All these people around me trying to pit me in a hole. The county keep working for them people, not me. And all these white men, all these fucking white people are gonna do is just watch me and watch what I say and still try to build a fucking conspiracy case against me. That's pretty much it. Because I done told niggas, people multiple times, all I wanna do is be able to have a safe place to live and contribute to the community through some sort of artistic non-profit, creative non-profit. But they keep fucking putting all this nasty shit in my way, and it's fucking scary. I need help. I need real support right now. It's February 23rd. Sunday. It's 8:25 p.m. This is what I was doing. I was outside. Writing to Fairfax County. This is a cover art. And I just made that, and then just trying to finish writing. This is where I want to be. Not in this hellhole. This is where I like to be. It feels like my biology wants to be there. Here. It's so hateful. It's so hateful. I can't get any response from anyone, any love from anyone. I can't get anyone to come around me. It's so hateful. All y'all are doing it. I don't want to see no rolling eyes. I don't want to see no sucking teeth. Y'all not here for me. And I got shit like that happening around me. And I'm in the dark all the time. This is where I was raised, right here, in this room. Actually, in the other room. And I took this room recently. And then my aunt took my room. She on the wall. My Aunt Heidi from Austria. She live in my room now. She stay in my room. I trapped out the other room and made this my room next to hers. See, I'm such a good kid. On everything, I'm such a good kid. And I bet you they was all white, all them people. Sorry, Aunt Heidi, I love you. But she don't just unaccept me like that. She care for me, and she care about me, and want to see me do good. Look at this. I don't have no problems in here. I'm just a good kid. I'm always gonna be a good kid. I'm always gonna be a good kid. Right in Fairfax County. And then Fairfax County showed up, yeah? Isn't that crazy? Can't make this stuff up. Yeah. Paid the government how much they want from me. Overpaying taxes, paid them people's salaries. Jezebel laying in my bed next to me. I'm a young nigga, double G. With a A, not a bigger backyard, little garden collard greens. Whipping up the shards at the shop for the evening. Ladies clean them good, cause their nails all blinging. Sheriff on my balls, about the ABC. My license on the wall, get the fuck off my dick. Dinner on call, only for my father. daughter. A reservation only for my following. Studio session only for my daughter. Check to the school only for my alma. License publications only for my honor. Back around too only for my audience. I might change that little drum right there. This is actually the part that I was working on when I heard that shit. When I saw whatever they was doing. I saw them outside. Yeah. Yeah. Around with the city. I'm trying to make it out. And it's not funny. And I don't know why these people answering me in so much hysteria. I just want to be safe. And I was safe. I'm not used to not being not safe. And I don't want to hear nothing about I'm grown because that sounds fucking nasty. As soon as I try to build and everybody trying to tear me down for being an openly identifying queer artist and really trying to come out with my art, this all started happening when I said I was going to really do it no matter what. And that's really make projects. Because a lot of us, we know we don't make projects. We can't finish nothing. We can't put nothing out. And I was like that, struggling. And when I said I'm not going to be like that anymore, that's when this shit started happening. That was 2020. Around 2018 is when I decided it. And I said I'm going to really do this for me and create my art. And I'm going to release it to the public. That's when this started happening. Because we know a lot of us, we don't do that. We don't get there yet. We don't finish stuff and we don't release it. We don't create projects. We drop maybe one song and we say, oh, we just did it for fun with our friend. But that's not true. It's true, but we really want to keep going. I decided to do that. And now everybody's setting me up for conspiracy and persecuting me. That's scary as shit. And I know if I was in LA, I'd be more protected. But I had snakes around me, and I ain't get to take my opportunity. I ain't have nobody in my ear telling me, are you sure you gotta do this, Devyn? You can do this, you gotta do this. Come on, you know what you want. I don't have nobody like that. They try and hunt me, and they try and tell me I'm wrong, and I'm fraud, and I ain't what's up, and I ain't the one. But I know I am. I was just writing about the county, then the county showed up right next to me. Have my rightful room. What they need to do is go talk to my people and try to figure this out. And my dad got a whole business. I really know that that business should be running beautiful and be a staple in the community. Not the kind that a bad egg that we gotta try to repatch together. A real staple with beautiful decor and ambiance and beautiful people coming in to showcase their talents. With from all around the world. And then my family should be tight in the bread and the money. We get the house renovated. We live in the house. We all got properly functioning vehicles. I can see what Delegate should look like. It should have grass wall. On the walls, there should be one of the neon signs. To me, that's just black modern comfort. It should have a proper stage. It should have a proper stage for DJs and the like. A nice sound system, a nice projector, a bar, but we don't always need to be serving them drinks. Nice mocktails, fresh juices. Mixed match decor. The feng shui is mixed match, but eclectic and eccentric. Couches just randomly dispersed throughout the dining hall. Maybe a little section where you can choose to eat if you want, with a few couches and a low table. If you don't like in between the bar and a proper sit down, and you want to sit and get some appetizers there and some mocktails. There should be modern black art on the wall, like black boys holding Nikes and J's in their hand. Or women from islands cooking and fishing, like contemporary paintings, modern contemporary photography, street photography. There should be a mural on the outside of the building. It should be painted. That's how I see it. Everything in there should be hip and trendy. I don't want to hear nothing about I'm a disgraceful kid, because y'all doing all this just because I say I don't want nobody to take advantage of me anymore and I'm gonna do my art. They pay for my art degree and they complaining that I'm not working with Issa Rae and all this, but y'all treating me like this. I can't even get my stuff together. Y'all kicking me out on the street to fend for myself. And y'all getting mad because I'm not using my art degree, but I am using it. And when I started using it, that's when y'all started fucking tripping. Because you was already calling artists weird. That's not what I want to hear. I want my mommy and daddy take me to the Hirshhorn. I want my mommy and daddy take me to the Renwick. Y'all calling me weird. Y'all driving to DC for work and coming home and taking out all y'all anger for having to work for the government on me. And I want my mom and dad to take me to Hirshhorn. And y'all calling me weird and a fucking loser. I don't deserve it. I don't deserve it. That's what I see. A beautiful restaurant, the family getting paid, the family working there. You don't need to keep hiring random people that don't care about the family, that only want their paycheck and want to dip and don't care if the restaurant dirty or not. And then they complain they not making enough money because guess what? As y'all seen in 5 vlogs so far, that's falling off on me. All them people wanting to come in to my mom and dad's restaurant and get paid and they don't really care how the family doing. Guess who taking that shit? And I can't even get my fucking sister on the phone. She want to pretend like she mommy daddy favorite. And driving a nice car. I can't even find out where the fuck my car is. And they try and kick me out and now I don't even have my car. They try and kick me out again and now I don't even have my car. This is my hair right there. This is a braid. I can't even afford no earrings. I deserve it. I got all these piercing, the glory of God. And another nose ring besides my septum. I got all this piercing in the glory of God. I can't even clean my ears properly because I'm living into a fucking dungeon, a rat hole. So y'all telling me it is such a fucking big deal that I'm a queer artist, that you gonna ruin the whole family legacy. My dad telling me that he made this restaurant. I promise you, this dad, this really me. That he made this restaurant for me and my sibling. And he gonna ruin the whole thing. Just because I don't want people to take advantage of me. And I stopped letting them take advantage of me. I'm living on the street because everybody want to get paid off my family. And I don't got a dime to my fucking name. And they asking me to move in 4 days. And I don't got no money to rent a U-Haul in my bank account. And I don't got my fucking car because they want to play fucking games with me and my mother. And she want to hide this shit from me. Every time I ask her where it is, she don't answer me. Every time I ask her to get my stuff, she don't answer. I don't know where it is. And I need it. She on my phone talking about, I hope you made arrangements and good luck. That's how I get treated. I should be healthy. Going into work, run the restaurant, linking up with people, going on dates, bringing my dates over to the restaurant, to the house with their friends, networking in the community, telling my people that I know to come in and do their DJ sets at the restaurant. Come read their books at the restaurant. Do a pop-up shop on Saturday at the restaurant. Do it on Friday and Saturday. People from all over, from New York, from Atlanta, from LA. Hey, we got a shop in the front. That's also what I wanted in the front of the restaurant. A bookshop where we sell art books. And we have clothing pop-up shops. Sell a few pieces. So, and I really think, so me being a female is that big of a deal? You gotta have a full-on penis to run that shit? They need a dick to run that shit? That's how I feel. I'm not capable. And if I were a boy, if I were a male, if I had male genitalia, I don't think I would be going through this. You gonna keep calling me, you know what? You gonna keep abusing me, bro. You know what? I deserve so much better and so much more. That's what I want. The restaurant intact, my family stop being dumb. Have a nice car, because it is fun to have a nice car. And you drive it safe. You drive it safe. You don't drink and drive or smoke and drive. You drive it safe. But you do need a nice car sometimes to leave situations. If I had a nice car, I would go get in my car right now and listen to the radio. And just drive somewhere else. Maybe I would drive up somewhere through Maryland or something. I don't know. And have people and build in my community and say we have a space. My family and I have a space. Come showcase your talent here. With a nice stage, a little stage. Not no big 930 club stage, just a little pub joint stage. But trick it out with lights. A place for you to put your laptop and have a projector behind it. You know, I can't believe it, man.
I'm sending you this information, okay? And I will tell you, a lot of my clients, okay, they got assisted by this program if you need mental health services, okay? There is a program called Pathway Homes, okay? And but what happened is that if you are taking services from Community Services Board, sometimes they are able to help you with this program, Pathway Homes, okay? I'm going to also send you some information in the attachment. You can check out those too, okay? It has information on drop-in centers and other resources, okay? Unfortunately, you know, we don't help with the storage amount like that, okay? Storage amount is only done when you are moving from like from a shelter to like a permanent housing, okay? So I'm going to send you this info. Oh, and I'm going to also put the phone number for legal services for you, okay? You can check with legal services that, you know, regarding this situation, what your options are. I have sent you in the email the information on employment center, because for all kind of, most of the subsidized housing programs, you do need an income so that you do need an income because you have to pay the rent up there, right?
Yeah, but does my prior case of homelessness not affect anything? I mean, I was forcibly removed from my legal address. Now twice.
You can talk to legal services about it and see that what are the options.
All right.
Okay?
All right.
Okay. Take care then.
Everything's all quiet. Only thing running right now is the dishwasher. But it's like 8:30 a.m. so I thought it was safe. The room is quiet. Ain't anything in here. I'm about to take out this trash right now. Right here, all this trash out to the dumpsters, and I'm out this hoe for however long I need to be out this hoe Cause them county people tripping. Them county people tripping, yo. I got my backpack on. I'm out this hole for the next 10 hours, yo. On everything. I got everything I need on me. I'm good. I got everything I need on me. You wonder why Black Latin youth be tripping? Because y'all doing some crazy stuff to them, especially LGBTQ Black Latin youth. Especially LGBTQ. I'm out this hoe. I'm out this hoe. They got the carpenters or something. Somebody doing some work in one of these units. I can hear them. It's a good time to get out of here. I'm out this hoe. All these people tripping. All these people tripping on me. I'm out this hoe. Y'all see what it is? Ain't nothing in here. These people fucking crazy. Ain't nothing in here, yo. I'm out this bitch. Just heard the maintenance call. This is my disguise right here. I'm not going out when maintenance is in there. Fuck maintenance, yo. This is my disguise. If anybody else, I'm just throwing out my trash, yo. And that shit about to stop on its own, and it's gonna go quiet. This place is fucking set up. Should just leave that shit right there. Maintenance can pick it up themselves. Go take it out. They love their job so much. They stalking me, using machetes outside my apartment building. Police love to pull up on this building so much. It's February 24th. This the garbage. Y'all some garbage. That's what y'all are. Right next to the roach spray and the roach traps. This is the county, yeah. All these people, they think they better than XYZ. They not. Kicking me out for nothing. Ain't nothing in here. Ain't no guns in here. No weapons in here. They can't even provide that. They the fucking predators talking about me. Yo, I didn't even say that this day. It was hectic the day that the glass broke. But I had to get maintenance to come. And I went down there at 8 a.m. and they said he was going to come in an hour. At 9 when they opened up, he didn't come. And they didn't come in the hour. And so like around 11, there they go. They was on that golf cart. Sitting right there in that spot where that blue car is, in that golf cart. Watching me from the window. I had the blinds up. They was watching me, stalking my unit. And then I had my aunt pick me up to take me to try to get my package that I said never got delivered to my doorstep. It was at the building downtown, at the UPS USPS downtown. As soon as I leave my unit, I told my aunt to pick me up at the top of the hill right here. Then I was like, no, don't pick me up there. Pick me up by the pool. Because the maintenance person is stalking me. This black maintenance dude. And this dude that speaks Spanish always send me to him every time I have to talk to maintenance. And I'll be telling him, bro, I don't care just because that's a black dude. Like, I don't want to talk to him. He's fucking creepy as shit. He knows my building and my number. And I'm like, my apartment number. But we not people like that. He know it all some shady shit. Like he gonna try to come in and do something because he an asshole. He was sitting in one of them golf carts where that blue car is. It's just him. There's a little Spanish boy passed me on to him at 8 a.m. when I tried to go down there and talk to them. So I tell my aunt, they never came, like 10:30 a.m. I tell her, can you take me to pick up my package around 11? She's like, around 11:30, she's like, yeah. So then I said, wait, don't pick me up at the top of the hill. Pick me up at the pool, which is down more this way. And she said, okay. And I said, because he's stalking me. So I try to leave my building. I know he can see me because there's no obstruction. He can see me leave the building. And then as soon as he does, I see them go inside with the property manager. And I'm like, they waited for me to leave. They stalked my unit and waited for me to leave before they went up into the unit to look at what I was saying, that the door was broken. They stalked my unit. He didn't come in an hour at 9 a.m. when he said he would. He stalked my unit for 3 hours, sitting out there in the golf cart. Sitting out there watching me from the windows. And then when I left the unit because I was hit, that's when they busted into my apartment, maintenance and the property manager. And that's when you hit maintenance on no slide. That's really a real recording I took on my phone, but my phone is broken, so it sounds weird. The video is broken, the camera is loose. So they stopped my joint and then waited for me to leave it, and then they broke into my fucking unit. You'll see how easy it is to see in here. I'm gonna show you my trip. Because if you're watching this, I love you. This way I know somebody came in. It'll be pushed out. Unless I do it myself, that's the whole point. When I get back, this shouldn't be moved. It shouldn't be pushed out further out there. It shouldn't be. Shit. It's trash. Straighten it out. You know what? For some reason, the Lord is telling me to leave this right here and don't take it out to the trash can. The trash dumps are. So I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna show y'all the laundry room. My jeans got fucking taken. This is it. So what they did is I was using both laundry machines. This is a story about Booster. I was using both. And I had tried to come down here the day before, but I was on the phone with the case manager from the nonprofit housing group. And I was thinking like, dang, she really listened to what I got to say. I was just telling her about the about the housing. It was just about my case and stuff. How my microphone wasn't plugged in. So I come down the first time and there's this dude using both. Usually I only use one, but this time I was like, I'm gonna use both. He was using both, so I just smiled and said, oh, I'll come back later. I come back the next day and I use both. And then it's 25 minutes to wash. I go upstairs and 30 minutes later, I come back and both piles of my clothes were taken out. These were both open. They were both open like this. And my clothes were gone. And they had placed them on top of the dryer. I don't know who did it. And they were using both dryers, and their clothes were in the dryers running, and mine were sitting soaking, soiled on top of the dryers. So they took mine out, my clothes out the wash, and then went and put my clothes on top of the dryers, but they had their clothes in the dryer. You see what I'm saying? And so I take my stuff back and just go upstairs and don't wait because I was very angry. And I didn't want to get into a physical altercation with this person. But I opened the dryer and I saw what kind of clothes they had. Some sort of like native dress. And I took my clothes back up, and when I got back up the stairs to my unit, I realized that I had some of their clothes. I had their Dollar sports bra, their Dollar's training bra from like Justice, the girls' clothing store. I had a Justice training bra in there. And so I came back, and then I realized my jeans were gone. My favorite jeans were gone. Like, I was looking at through the pile, and I saw I had the training bra. I know that's not mine. I just know it's not mine. You know, like, and then I noticed that my jeans were gone. Because before I put them in, I was like, let me make sure that I got 2 pairs of jeans about to go into the wash, because I only got 2 pairs of jeans. And the ones that they took was my favorite joint because they're a different size than the ones that I still got. And then I was like, I made a note to make sure I had 2 pairs of jeans. And then when I got back, I was like, I only got 1 pair of jeans now. So what I did was I took the training bra, and then when I got back down here, I saw that they had also left a pillowcase and a washcloth. But the pillowcase and the washcloth were at the top of the stairs like that. So I don't know if they went to go check the mailbox or how they ended up there, or if they on the upper floor. And so I came back down with the Justice training bra and the washcloth and the pillowcase and left them on top of the dryer with a note that says, if you have my jeans, can you please return them? And then I go upstairs, and then I get back down here, and the note was gone. The note was still there, excuse me, it was still there, but all 3 like cloth items were gone. The training bra, the pillowcase, and the washcloth were gone. Someone had taken them. And you know what? I got my anger out on the song. I can't remember which one. It wasn't Booster. It was a different song I made that got my anger out. It might have been Real Foreign Bitch, honestly. But back when that happened in November 2024, I was angry as shit. That's why I kept avoiding them. Because I'm just angry about just how I'm living and how I'm being treated. So I just I avoided the physical confrontation, because you see, this is a fucking dungeon. And I trapped some lady in here because she think it's funny to touch my personal belongings without my permission. Honestly, I don't know what I would have done. I'm keep it a buck, and I've said this to the nonprofit too when I told them about it, because I really didn't appreciate that. And I have a Chocolate City shirt from somewhere that they took. It's gone. I still don't know who it is, but I'm just asking the Lord if I can get more clothes. So that's why I avoided them, and I could have stayed and just waited for them to come in. But she gonna do something like that. I don't know what she gonna say. She gonna try to tell me she don't speak the same language as me. She can't communicate with me. You know, I'm not trying to hear all that. She gonna try to tell me she didn't do it. I'm not trying to hear all that. I don't know what that was about, yo. Yeah, baby. Supported by the community. Over the fence. On the Underground Railroad. Thank you, Jesus. Iglesia Cristiana. El Abba. Gracias, Dia. Gracias, Dia. I know that's Latinidad right there. Gracias. And I'm out in the neighborhood like that. Just like that, I'm out in the neighborhood. I might go take a risk and go to this eye doctor around the corner and see if they can help me with my glasses. Gracias, Dia. Gracias, Dia. Gracias, Dia. Gracias, Nana. Afro Latinidad. Gracias. Just like that, I'm out in the neighborhood. I'm on the way now. I'm out the hood. The hood's over there. Right behind Dolce's Delicious Bakery. This is what a bad man does. Since everybody's so scary, this is what a bad man does. When they got real people real predators trying to do them in bad in their own city. This is what a bad man does. They go eat fucking oranges and buffalo delicious beef jerky. That's what a bad man does. This is what y'all so afraid of. The bad man who eating a mandarin, a $3 mandarin, and some sweet and spicy buffalo jerky. That's what y'all. This who y'all so afraid of. This boogeyman right here. This what the bad man do. Y'all are fucking crazy. Crazy fucking people, bro. On everything. Crazy ass people. Y'all afraid of a nigga eating fucking beef buffalo jerky and a fucking mandarin. Obviously, this is a high class nigga right here. Ain't no really swamp devil eating shit like this. Them niggas eating in the trenches of Arby's. Them niggas eating off the Arby's value menu. A real nigga, a real demon. A real goddess demon. That's what they eating. Come on. They not even letting niggas like that into Trader Joe's. Them niggas don't even know where Trader Joe's is. There go a creeper car right there. In the front. That's a low rider creeper right there. Silver joint. All black windows. Right behind the cyber. The creeper to the cyber. Y'all got upgrade. Still creeping on people, yo. Cyber truck right there. Look at that. A Tesla charger station, can't forget it. Real ghetto bitch. A Tesla charger station, can't forget it. Nah. Bum 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 bum. Real ghetto bitch. Real foreign bitch. Real down bitches. Charger to the nocturnal creeper. Right there. have to go find this book. It's called Baby Mama. It's for research purposes on how ludicrous this whole scenario is on the gender of being a young black female. This is the one. It's talking exactly about that crazy stuff y'all be into. That nasty stuff y'all be into. This is the book. She finding it. I just had it in my hands, but I put it on an in shelf and someone filed it. This was maybe like 20 minutes ago.
Gotcha. Okay, so it could be on a reshelving part. Yeah, that could be why we're not finding it. Okay, let me go look in the back.
All right, thank you. Yeah, this is it.
It's on a reshelving cart.
Thank you.
Yeah, sure.
Appreciate it.
Yep.
Got it back. I'm gonna check this out and read this. And really read this. It is written by a woman though. We'll call this essential endocrinology information. Essential. Essential. Maybe I'll read some to you later on if I go back to my spot and see what's happening, because I can't trust anybody except for the librarians. That's all. The only people you can trust is the librarians on stamp. Huh?
I just have to go back to my job.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd probably be afraid of like, do you have a cell phone?
Huh?
Do you have a cell phone?
Yeah.
Can we just call you?
Are you okay?
Yeah.
What's
I
wrong?
just got nervous.
Are you in like a political situation?
No. Just cause I guess I got kind of like turned on by you a little bit. Is that bad?
Well, I'm trying to tell you my housing has been that bad, man.
No, I just got turned on by you a little bit. That's right. Is it a male-female thing? Sorry. You know? Is that bad? It's bad.
Yeah, you got my face looking fucked up. That's why I tried to call your number, bro. My face looks so fucked up after you got these glasses from me. The glasses that I had before,
I know, and then I was
they
trying to
didn't
get
look that fucked. My face didn't look fucked up, bro.
I was trying to get you a new one the whole
I'm
time.
like, what kind of Hindu shit you be doing, bro?
trying to
Like
get you a new
crazy spiritual shit you be doing, bro.
I tried to get you a new one, but it was through that company.
It's not even a sham. They did it. It was on my blog.
What?
That you were sending me gnarly shit. This the nigga, bro. This the nigga that got me the glasses, yo. I just ran into his ass at the library. What the fuck? Yeah, go ahead, walk away. I was telling him he had my face looking fucked up for a year. Look at God. I said, what kind of crazy ass Hindi shit he was doing, bro? Some spiritual crazy Shiva god. He was talking to Krishna or somebody, yo. Oh, my bad, Krishna. Damn, I'm out here homeless, yo. Alright, yeah, I can't deal with these people. So this was my first county worker, yo. Come on, man.
I was like, you were like breaking.
Yeah, but it's because nobody was taking it serious.
Then
that
you came back.
I live in my car.
She came back.
I'm telling you that.
Everybody was telling me. You know, everybody told me that day.
What?
You gotta ban her. She broke something in her house.
Who?
I gotta go. I'm late for work. I'll help you.
So you're in a different job now? Different job? Bro, you just abandoned me, dog. Bro, come on. I don't appreciate it. I'm just letting you know. See, look, and he did the same thing. He just got into the fucking car and just left. What the fuck is wrong with this person, yo? He is crazy as shit. See, that's the fucking county worker. This nigga just fucking dipped in his car. I'm trying to talk to him about the fucking housing he abandoned me in. That's why I said these people fucking crazy, bro. This nigga is really fucking leaving me. What the fuck? Yo, excuse me, God. Can you please put me in positions to win and prosper? And I will pay back to my community. Not people like that. I'm sorry. That's some weird stuff. I don't know what that is. And not the people jealous of me. But just put me in a position, maybe not even to give back. Just to have. Just to have. I can't believe he just left like that. He blocked my number. He already did block my number. Been done it. Something's gonna go around. Nah, something about to go around for me. Because these people is fucking rude as shit. I can't believe he just left, yo. And I walked up to him in the library. I said, yo, is you blase blah? He said, no. And then he reapproached me when I was sitting down at one of the tables. And he was like, oh, wait, my bad. I remember you now. Nah, see, he deserved that pop-up, yo. And I wasn't even about to be on any crazy funny stuff, yo. And now these joints is broken, yo. He deserved that pop-up on everything. Why is he leaving like that? It's crazy. It's crazy county. It's a crazy county. Look at that. It's a crazy county. I don't deserve this. I don't deserve half the nasty stuff they done put me through in this county. That's the county social worker. And he hiding his face, driving away. Y'all saw, that's the nigga that got me the glasses. He hiding his face and he running away. Look at God. I'm trying to tell y'all I'm not crazy. Y'all people so unprofessional for me. They act like we don't live in the same neighborhood. I'm that much below you. I'm that suspicious. We live in the same, we go into the same fucking facilities. And you trying to duck me, bro. Come on, bro. These people aren't deserving of my love and my grace. Fuck them. I'm sorry, God. Please forgive me. I hate some of your children. Because they are vile. He leaving me on the street. I just told him what's going on in my house and y'all just seen. He leaving me on the street, driving away like it's fucking... I'm at the Tyson's Piment Library. I'm going back inside. Ran into his dumbass. Fucking bitch. I deserve to see that bitch ass nigga out too, bro. Fucking bitch. You see how he ran away? This nigga's working for the people. You know what? My thing is... hope for the future. Good song for the future. Good song for the future. Still got the numbers. I feel normal again. Like the normal how I should feel. Like tucked. And I can go places. And I can go places and see people and do things. That's been stolen from me. That's been stolen from me. I feel normal again. I had somebody help, and really care. They gonna care about me. They care about me. Crazy things that happen. Why does this joint look just like Deli J's? From the booths. from the booths, even the order of boot, the style of boots, to the pictures framed on the walls. This joint looked just like Della J's, and it happened to be just where they stationed me for my housing. They moved. This place opened up. It's called Chicken Salad Chick. They opened up in the middle of my year living here. Look, even the writing on the walls. Spread joy, and then rich lives serve others. That's Della J's. This is from Della J's. Oh my mother, this joint looked just like Della J's. This lady talking about she's selling chicken salad out her kitchen. They copied Della J's. Oh my god, they copied Della J's. I can't even believe it. This is my family money right here. This is my family money right here. Look at that. It look just like Della J's. Like, come on, yo. People crazy. I keep saying it. This vlog. Them people crazy, yo. This joint is sexy. Yo, Asian drip be the best, yo. This joint is sexy. I don't know about it. This little area look hot right now. It don't got the right vibration that I need. It don't got the right vibration that I need right now. I gotta go up to the top of the hill. I don't know about it. House on the hill cannot falter. I'm trying to see. Okay. There's nobody there. That's what I like to see. Nobody down there. That's what I like to see. It's more peaceful right now. They're doing their work. It looks beautiful. I notice how the equipment and tools get stored. When they finish for the day's work, it looks so beautiful. They lay them out nice with intention. I love it. It's art. Golden sun on the horizon. I would like to thank God. I would like to thank God for this opportunity, for I have lived. For I have lived. Taking my butt in the house. Oh. Actually, there's a little creeper in the corner of the neighborhood. A little FCPD creeper. Cruiser. Not SUV, but cruiser. So, I peeked when I was about to go in. Nah. Bum-ass leasing office. Bum-ass service department. Bum-ass maintenance. Bum-ass leasing department. Leasing office. Ghetto. Trash. Trashy leasing department. Leasing office. Closed as usual. Can't get no assistance. Closed as usual. No assistance. I actually think that was another 5-0. I just called on camera in the leasing office talking to the property manager. Man, I can't wait to get up out of here. I can't wait. Who knows what's going on? Can't wait. Get my little butt up out of here. Out this complex. Moving on to somewhere better, safer. Still the same way I left it. You never know. The blinds are closed with a little leak because that broke, but the bottle covers it. You can't see in here too well. Still the same like I left it. My toilet seat, fuck it, this shit mine. It was new when I moved in. The toilet seat was new. Don't be saying I use a dirty toilet seat after somebody else at the public restroom. This is my private bathroom. I'm back. I'm on the toilet, got to pee. And I'm not saying all the police is bad. I'm just saying I've seen some crazy stuff because we got a new presidential administration and cabinet, and we also, this is a new force where I'm at. This is a new force. A lot of the force before, they retired or laid off or I don't know what, but I just noticed a lot of young heads on the force now, and they ramped up. They ramped up. So that's why I'm trying to stay out the way. But because they don't know me, and they just know me of that non-binary that's been on the street, that's how they know on me in this force now. There's a non-binary that's been on the street. It's been kind of head-to-head, kind of heated. And I'm trying to say, we cool. I'm not out here doing anything no crimes or anything. I'm not. I can say that I'm not doing any crimes. I'm just trying to duck my head in a new environment that I'm not used to being in. I'm not used to being in Section 8. So, and everybody got families and stuff. I don't got a family with me in Section 8, and I've been on the street. And I don't got a regular job like most people in Virginia, which is like something political, or really on my level, the service industry. I mean, that's probably where I would work. It would be like be a career industry professional, the restaurant industry, or try to work at a nonprofit for real. That's where my heart really is. But that's what I've been done. I done worked at Wingstop, Fridays. I like working at both. Delajays, which is all on the highway, Richmond Highway. It's crazy. It's my home. But the police is good, but right now a lot is going on, and I'm seeing like police chases on like the Washingtonian Proud's Instagram and the DMV Life Instagram. They showing crazy Fairfax County police chases. And I'm telling you, I didn't get it on camera, but I see there was a raid in this building on Halloween night. Like 6 or 7 of them pulled up, more than what was here last night. And I don't even know what that was for. And I did the same thing during the raid. I got quiet because I don't know. But I think that they starting to get burnt out, which is not like a good thing. But I think that we're gonna start to see like a leveling out, because you can't keep going max. And I don't think people are just acting up just so they can act up into the police. I think that people are acting up because we need stuff in this county, and who this county has traditionally protected has not been people like me. It's been thoroughbred white. It's like a white supremacist county in the 1960s. So that's who this county is used to protecting. So people like me that need equal opportunities and equal rights, they coming at us harder because they see us as people in need. There's one talking, there's that dude in the office, he talking to me. I think that he's saying he's sorry. They're calming down, it's too much. And I understand it's too much. And there's no way like people, I should have been living on the street. You know what? There's no way that they should have let me leave my house. They should have told me, no, we need to work on reconciliation because I can't have this person out on the streets. Because they dealt with me out on the streets. They didn't deal with me like getting drunk at no convenience store or nothing like that. Like when I went to the court, I seen stuff like that, heard cases like that. People getting drunk outside the APC. They didn't have to deal with me like that. They just had to deal with me maybe getting caught when I had to go into a store and try to get some resources that I need, you know? Or maybe I was just like, I don't know, walking around. That's why I didn't want them to see me, because they might question me or something. I don't know, because I never know why they're there. But it's calming down. To follow Jesus. I have decided to follow Jesus. I have decided to follow Jesus. I a desire to follow Jesus. Oh, yeah. I won't turn back. I won't turn back. No, mighty glory. I won't turn back. I won't turn back. No, nothing fun. Again. You rescue me out of strapping my bone to something. Dancing in the ground, dancing down. Again. He rescued me out of all my sorrow. I'm dancing on the ground. Praise the Lord. As soon as I just heard more cracking. Oh my gosh. See, as soon as I'm saying everything's gonna be alright. Now you see I'm recording it from the beginning. I'm making me a mac and cheese. Ain't nothing. It take a long time for some reason. See the kitchen making noises. Come on, man.
Mo dúpẹ́ lọ́lọ́run for my city gan. You know be run from who you are, and waiting go be man is cast in stone. Mo dúpẹ́ lọ́lọ́run power sálẹ̀ o. Mo wádìí títí mo dé ṣámi o. A dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run tó kó mi yọ. Kàdé máa ṣe ohun tá lè ṣe kàdé máa yọ. Oyè Ọlọ́run, my mama leave me, yeah, you know long. Lost myself and I found my purpose. Yeah, every day I know that I am blessed. Tonight we go to love me. Yeah, they got you to me. Nothing man no face. But today, these kind of things ain't I like me.
The Pool of Dreams. Tyson's View apartment pool. This is what dreams are made of. The substance of dreams. Right here. That's them right there. That's their husband. That's their car. The property manager kicking me out. That's them right there. Harvey. That's named Harvey. Kicking me out. Goddamn Black History Month because I'm LGBTQ. Crazy as shit, bitch, working the fucking office. Kicking me out on that goddamn street. That's them right there. That's their whip. Yo, your wife is terrible, man.
What?
You married her. I don't know.
Hey.
She kicking me out.
Okay, well, I ain't got nothing to do with that.
During Black History Month.
Hey, ain't got nothing to do with that, man.
And that's why she got that attitude, because y'all them type of people. That's why she got that attitude. Y'all them type of people.
You don't even know me.
I'm young LGBTQ. She kicking me out, bro.
But you don't know me, so you can't.
But you married to that, so I do know you.
That ain't a that.
That's a that. She looking at me like I'm a faggot, so that's a that.
But that's how you feel.
This them right here.
Cool.
Kicking me out. Hateful as shit. She talking about maintenance men gotta come in and spray in my apartment. Fuck she keep saying that shit for? She know I'm gay. She keep telling me men gotta come into my apartment and spray. She keep saying that shit.
You wanna call the cops on you?
That's them right there. That's them. Now they know. I deserve that one.
Great. And I'm gonna call the police and say you harassing me now.
Go ahead. Yo, your wife kicking me out of the only place I got to stay. Go ahead. I don't even live here no more. Shit. Great family y'all got. Great people you are. Servicing the community. I deserve that one. Sure, whatever, yo. Fuck you. Whatever, yo. That's what y'all do to me. Fucking bitch. Fucking bitch, yo. In the name of the Creator. And you know why I got to see them? And see that and catch them slipping? Because I had a book from their family. I had this. God told me to bring this with me when I go outside and said, bring your camera. You're just going on the walk to take pictures. This from their family. This the type people they is. He flashing that nice ass car, picking up his woman. This bitch trying to kick me out of my fucking home. Let me read for you the sin that's in their family that they think is more important than respecting me and my personhood and not violating my human rights. Excuse me. I lay back on the fake leather couch, sipping my Henny and relaxing while I let Honey take care of me. Honey was the finest stripper at the hot spot, one of the few remaining strip clubs in the East Ocean view. No one had an ass as big and as soft as hers, and on top of that, the bitch was fun. If she wanted to, she could be me in any rap niggas video. She could be in any rap niggas videos. No questions asked. She had cinnamon brown skin that glowed like she was covered in baby oil 24/7. And these titties that just seemed to hypnotize. I had been fucking with her for a minute. I came to the club and checked her out. Even made it rain like a hurricane, letting loose 10s and 20s all over the stage every now and then. In return, I knew that this was my piece of ass until I decided otherwise. Honey climbed on my lap and leaned close to me. She started to whisper into my ear. Page 2. I missed you, Rashid. You ain't give me none in a week. I gave her my famous boyish grin and playfully whispered back, you know what to do. And so it began. She reached down between her legs and grabbed the belt of my pants. I had been missing that pussy a little bit, so I decided to help her get to it a little faster. I set my glass down, undid my belt, and pulled out what I like to call every bitch's bad habit. You see, every nigga thinks he got the biggest dick in the world until he stand beside a nigga with a bigger one. I ain't confessing to peeking at nobody's Johnson, but I could damn sure say I got that crack rock dope fiend called me Jerry Springer, cause I'ma leave yo ho sprung type dick exclamation point. Honey was definitely addicted. First, she massaged it with her hand. I didn't know what this broad be doing with her hands, but they were soft as hell and always made me shiver a little bit when she stroked me like that. I was getting excited as I listened to R. Kelly's Wine for Me playing in the background. I grabbed the side strap of her thong and untied it. I could feel it fall apart on my lap, and I started to palm her ass. Damn, this bitch had a nice ass. I couldn't even get all of it in my hands, but damn if I wasn't trying. Page 3. I suddenly had the urge to feel her wet lips. Excuse me, let me reposition myself. I suddenly had the urge to feel her wet lips. She wasn't experienced at giving head. From what she told me, she just lost her virginity the year before when she was 18. I could believe that shit cause a nigga was a breath away from punching her in the top of her damn expensive Remy weave the first time she ever went there with me. I can't stand feeling teeth, nails, and any of that shit grazing my dick. I made it a point to teach her cause a nigga like me need that shit in my life for sure. Good head and good pussy from the same bitch is a hot commodity. You can find 1,000,001 chicks who will give it to you, but only a handful can do that shit like Pinky the porn star or Superhead. I like these young chicks cause they got more potential and they definitely more willing to learn. Not that I'm that much older than honey. 5 years ain't shit in this day and age. I grabbed her waist and lifted her off my lap. She looked a little puzzled. Like she didn't understand what was going on. What's wrong, baby? You want me to stop? She asked. I love her voice. It was kind of hoodish and whiny, but still sexy in that young chick kind of way. Nah, girl, I just want to watch you suck that shit for me. You know how a nigga do. Fuck, eat, and sleep. This homie right here. I then got him some Whole Food pizza before I had to take it out of the store. Walking that joint to the pizza self-serve and grab 3 slices. Share them joints and 2 drinks, one for me, one for him. Next to the Tesla. It's my boy right there. Good people, yo. Make sure they get in safe. Yeah, we like that. That real shit stuff, so y'all better not touch nothing. Tesla charging station, can't forget it.
With our program, you have to qualify. You have to have a sustainability plan. You don't have a sustainability plan because you have no income.
I know, but I'm saying if I could qualify, then I wouldn't need the assistance. I could pay for it. I could afford it myself.
Yeah, that's not something we can assist with, unfortunately.
Are you sure?
Yes, ma'am.
Because you sound pretty rude, and you keep calling me ma'am. I don't know why you keep calling me ma'am. I'm under 50 years old.
Well, I'm being respectful in calling you ma'am.
I don't want you to call me ma'am.
Okay.
I mean, this has been kind of the shortest person I've talked to from the whole coordinated services.
Well, I'm sorry you feel that way. That's not the intent. I'm trying to explain to you what we can do and what we cannot do. And that's not something we can do. You do have to have an income that shows that you're able to pay your rent monthly.
Is there somebody else I can speak to?
Sure. Just a moment. You can call back and speak with someone else.
Alright. Getting shot at your school by Rockville City Police. I've been homeless with no opportunities for work, living in a car, abandoned by my family and by my industry because you can't just give me a break because I'm a black person. I just want to let you know how disgusted I am with your conduct and your ethics at your quote-unquote school. And the financial aid lady telling me that I hope the school $6,000 after she told me I would be eligible for a grant. And I applied for the director's scholarship and didn't get it. And they gave it to a male student. And then 2 months into my program, she tells me that I owe $6,000 still. And wants more money for my father. And my father hand wrote you a check for $12,000 for my education. And you made sure I didn't finish because I'm a black student and you're uncomfortable. And a female student and you're uncomfortable. And you don't see it as valuable as these white male students.
You have reached the recording limit. To listen to the message you recorded, press L. To erase the message and record a new one, press E. To send the message, press the pound key or hang up. Ready. The message has been sent. Recording.
You haven't looked at me to be as valuable as the white students, the white male students specifically. You search Omega Recording Studios on the Google page. A photograph from my cohort comes up with the same students racially harassing me. I had no one to go to about it. I don't deserve the injustice in my industry. It's been really disheartening. You almost had a Rockville police officer shoot me in your office. Yes, I'm stressed out. I don't need a psychiatric evaluation. I'm stressed out because of the racism that you allow in your school and you think it's appropriate because the black students are too wild and are going to come in there and disrupt. But you don't want us to be successful, Mr. Peterson. That's what it is. There's no way that my father should have paid $15,000 for my education for me to end up homeless and broke on the street and not even be able to income qualify for affordable Section 8 housing in DC. It's embarrassing. It's been embarrassing that you think that you're in good contact at your school in the way that you're running your school. And I've been committed. You can ask David. You can ask Scotty. I was very appropriate in my classes. I was very appropriate.
Recording has been paused due to silence. To continue recording, press the star key. For a complete list of recording up. Recording.
It was very appropriate. And I am owed some sort of reparation from even applying to your school and even looking at it and trying to get educated by a white male who does not see me as valuable as a student in my industry. It's been hateful. Hateful not to get the director's scholarship. And I'm talking about I want to build a community space.
You have reached the recording limit. To listen to the message you recorded, press L. To erase the message and record a new one, press E. To send the message, press the pound key or hang up. Ready.
Just gonna send it.
The message has been sent. Goodbye.
Look who they got on here. Someone handing out some products. I woke up craving cereal this morning, so I got me some Cookie Crisp and some milk. I'm about to finish that off. I told him I had no groceries, so she giving this away. It's all food in here. I'm mad I threw up my ramen noodles. Yeah, so one of my neighbors is going through the same thing right now, saying that the property manager is just bad sub. She's talking about she put her through hell. I'm like, yeah. I start telling her she trying to keep me out. And the crazy thing is, like, I called and tried to cancel the renter's insurance that the nonprofit opened up in my name, but when I wasn't in the room, they stated as part of their lease they have to open a renter's insurance policy in my name. So, and then the reason that they're trying to terminate me from the nonprofit is because damage to the unit. I actually called within 2 weeks and tried to cancel the policy because I said somebody else made it in my name, and they actually have to pay towards it. I'm getting notices saying balances are due. And so how am I getting terminated off damage to the unit when I already have a renter's insurance policy through the nonprofit that they created in my name? And when I called to cancel, I got a note in the mail a few days later saying that they can't cancel the policy due to the stipulations on the policy. But they can terminate, the nonprofit can terminate me from the program. I already have the renter's insurance to cover it.
Do you have a phone?
I do. I'm recording right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but we're just having a conversation. Okay, I will.
Okay.
Yeah, so yeah, you just said that you was having problems with the same property manager.
Like about 1,000 problems. From her trying to keep my security deposit when I lived up the street. I had to transfer her here and she didn't send the money with me. I eventually got a lawyer involved. They make up stuff every month with the water, the sewer that we never had to pay before.
Right.
Don't show us what the sewer is, just say we got to pay it. And then we got to pay it by the 5th along with the rent.
Right. So she kept your security deposit, but when you moved, she didn't transfer it, so she was trying to get you to pay again?
Right, I had to go get help because she said I left the apartment a certain kind of way when I didn't. I wasn't there that long. So she kept trying to say from the security deposit I had, they took 9 out and this and that. But agencies paid it.
Yeah.
And then when the county was paying it, she was like, it wasn't going for rent. It was going where it's needed. Oh, a whole bunch of dumb stuff. I'm going to give you my phone number.
All right, yeah.
Because I'm leaving because of it.
Okay.
Yeah. Where your phone?
Right here.
My number.
So she's just not.
What's your name so I know who you are when you call?
My name's Devyn Young. Where's my phone? Oh, it's right here.
If you ever go to Grady Management reviews, they all bad.
I know. 4
or 5 pages.
And they put the nonprofit put me here because
who's nonprofit?
All right, I'm gonna start. It's called Shelter House.
Yeah, I know about Shelter House.
You know about Shelter House? Mm-hmm. They're naughty people. They're bad.
Which one?
Patrick Henry.
No, I mean which Shelter House, Reston or Falls Church?
Falls Church.
Oh, see, I only know about the one in Reston. Do Falls Church let you, like, is it a shelter or they set up like apartments like Falls Church? I mean like Reston.
They set up apartments for you. They rent out apartments and you are like their tenant and
do
they're
they
like
let you leave out on the weekends like the one in Reston?
Yeah, it's fine. No, this is where they place me.
No, I mean the actual shelter house when you first go
See,
there.
I don't know about that. I've only been to an office building, like down the main road when you get like to downtown Falls Church and you keep going. It's in Patrick Henry, the area of Falls Church. I've been to an office. I never had to go to a shelter because I was homeless.
But I mean, Falls Church is supposed to have a physical shelter. You saying they don't?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I'm saying I just went to an office because how I did it was I lived in a car and I was homeless. And so I was going to this community center on Richmond Highway, Route 1. And they referred me, they gave me the shelter house. But they never told me to go to the office and talk to shelter house. I had to fill out a paper application for housing and they sent it to shelter house. And ever since then, they've been mishandling my case.
Yeah, well, Medea is a trap. They will not get rid of her, girl. I'm here to tell you. You call me.
Like, what do you think is wrong with that? She's not right in the mind, yo.
I think she's greedy.
She cared about money too much because I kept asking her to transfer and she kept telling me it's a $750 transfer fee. She knows I'm going through the nonprofit and that I was homeless. What's she gonna do? Why is she gonna charge me $750 for the unit that's not even fit? I guarantee you, my unit is the nastiest unit in here. I was getting all kinds of roaches during the summer. Yeah.
You took pictures of the roaches?
Yeah.
Oh, I want to see it all.
Yeah. I'll send you a vlog. I got a YouTube vlog, and I started when I was up there.
Send it right to that phone.
See, that's a good sign.
Send it right to that phone. Yeah, I'm giving this away.
When I said hoodie black and white, sucker free, you playing? Yup. This is the sweat clothes I was wearing to the missionary meetings from the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints of Jesus Christ, or Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. That's it. I bought this joint when I was homeless. Stay sucker free. Was trapping the suit out, going to all their meetings. And I had another and I got another one by Girls Are Drugs, but that's at my mom's house, and she petty. She not letting me get my stuff. She won't let me see my hoodie set. Let me see my hoodie set. You won't even let me see my hoodie set. This is my hoodie set. She won't even let me see my hoodie set, yeah? She not coming up off the hoodie set. I got some good hoodie sets at my house, at my real house, yeah? Crazy. Hoodie black and white, sucker free, you playing, yeah? Hoodie black and white, sucker free, you playing, yeah? I still got $5 left on my card, on my little laundry card. What am I to watch next? What are we watching next?